Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I did this look in celebration of Women's Day today, and I've already started by moisturizing my face with my Physicians Formula Brightening Booster drops. I've already defined the eyebrows with my brow fiber, and I've also primed the face using the Lumi Magic Pearl Primer Base Concentrate from Neon. Then taking the shade Crossing Lines, which is a Colourpop Supershock matte eyeshadow, and using a packed blending brush to apply that on the crease and also all over the lids. This is going to act as our transition shade. Then taking the shade Brady, which is slightly deeper and it's also a matte shade, and just applying that on the outer third of the crease to define it ever so lightly. These are all cream to powder formulations. Then taking the shade Dynasty, which is a slightly deep plum shade, and applying that on the outer V of the eyes, and this is going to define the look a little bit. Now taking the shade DGAF, which is a coppery gold shade, and using my fingers to tap that on the lids. This is gonna make the look really glossy and glittery, and using the fingers to apply this on the lids is a nice way to make sure that everything is blended in as well. Then taking the shade Dare, which is a stunning purple shade, and just tapping that very lightly over DGAF, and this is going to create a duochrome effect. Then taking the shade Going Rogue, which is a really pale champagne shade, applying that with a precision brush on the inner corners of the eyes. I will be listing all products and brushes in the description box below in case I missed out on any. So for further details, you can check the description box below. Then just buffing everything in to make sure everything is blended out really seamlessly and well. Now taking the Sugar Cosmetics Ace of Face foundation stick, and I'm stippling that onto my face rather than using a stippling brush, tapping that into the foundation stick and then applying the product on. I just feel this is a much better method to apply cream foundation, since they're heavily pigmented and generally cream foundations are much thicker. This sort of application is going to give you a more skin-like finish and also retain the pigmentation. And I'm just covering the ears and behind the ears and underneath the jawline, because usually these areas give away the fact that you're wearing foundation. Then taking the PAC concealer sticks in the shade Medium 21 and Light 11, applying that underneath the eyes, also just underneath the contour and on the perimeters of the mouth, on the forehead, down the nose, on the chin, just to brighten up certain areas of the look. Then taking a beauty blender from this store called Puna store, which I got on Amazon, and I paid about $350, and I'm using a I've wet it with a setting spray from Colorbar, and using a setting spray to wet the sponge instead of water is going to really help blend all the creams in, like especially cream foundations, because water doesn't mix well with oils, and cream foundations usually have oils in them, so it's better to wet the sponge with a setting spray instead of water. Now taking this setting powder on the damp sponge, this is the Inglot HD Freedom System Pressed Powder in the shade 405, just setting the under eyes and setting the rest of the face as well. This is going to lock everything in and prevent the look from creasing. Then going in with the Hoola bronzer from Benefit, and taking a little pack blending brush, and just applying that on the hollows of the cheeks and also on the perimeters of the face, just to contour and bronze the face at the same time. I'm then taking a brush from PAC Cosmetics, and I'm dabbed that into the Inglot setting powder, and I'm just going over the areas where we added the bronzer. This is going to take away any of the harsh lines and will make everything look more blended in. Then taking this brush and using the Gorgeous Girl 3 blusher palette. It's got 2 bronzers and 1 blush, and I'm taking the bronze shade just to add more warmth on certain parts of the area of the face. Then taking the Colorbar cheek illusion blushes, and I'm just adding the shades number 10 and number 14. So number 10 is the deeper shade I'm adding right now, just applying that higher up, and then I will go in with number 14, which is Coral Bliss, and I will tap that over that, and that's going to create a more gradient sort of effect and also blend out everything better. And I then take the same brush that we used for the Benefit bronzer, and I've dabbed that onto the setting powder and going over the areas that I feel need a little more blending and softening. Now curling my eyelashes with the Tweezers and eyelash curler, and I will be using two mascaras for this look. One is a waterproof mascara and the other one isn't, so I'll explain why. So this is the BU waterproof mascara, and I later go in with the L'Oreal Voluminous Lashes mascara, which isn't waterproof. But adding a waterproof mascara before you add one which isn't kind of makes the other one, like the one which isn't waterproof, work as a waterproof mascara. I'm then taking this Revlon black eye pencil and just defining the upper waterline, and also taking the In Color gel eyeliner and applying that with a PAC eyeliner brush. So you can see that I'm taking the second mascara now and just applying that on the lashes above and below. Next, I'm taking the NYX lip primer and just priming the lips before I add a lip pencil and my lip stick. So I'm using the Bourjois Paris Nude lip pencil just to give my lips definition and also to fill the lip in. Adding this before your lipstick is going to make your lipstick last longer. Even if the lip color fades, you have a layer of color underneath. Now taking the Color Essence lipstick in the shade LW03, which is called Muse, and it's a beautiful nudie pink shade which I really love. Not very expensive either. I do believe it's less than 400 rupees. And that completes the look, guys. I'm just dabbing everything in once again with the damp blender to ensure everything is set well into the skin. And I hope you guys like this look. I hope you women are rocking today, and lots of love, and I shall see you very, very soon in the next one. Ciao.